All right, what's going on, traders? I'm back from my trip, ready to get back to work and get into some live trades with our community again. So on February 21st, before I left, I did send out a message to everyone. Happy weekend. It was nice to go live with everyone on Friday. Hope you guys caught this trade. We'll be holding this trade longer, but you can decide what you want to do on Monday. We'll be monitoring and closing some profits, or we'll let it run more. Also, we'll be flying out tomorrow, so may not be able to answer all of the messages. We'll reply when I land. So this was on the 21st of February. I was able to close all of my trades back on the 2nd of March. So yes, I held the trade for about 1 week. So the goal was to take some profits and close out the rest of my trades around the 5,400 range. And it did go exactly as planned. And if you guys are not living under a rock, you guys know that the war has happened with the US and Iran. So there were many reasons why I took this trade. I break down some of the reasons in this video right here. I was up about $150,000 when I recorded this video before I left. And here were some of the shorts that I made while I was on vacation. There were a couple of reasons why I decided to take this trade. This was the first manual trade of this year. Right now, I am on the hourly chart, and I'm gonna break down the psychology again of why I decided to take this trade. The first thing was that I wanted to see gold trade above the 5,000 level. Gold actually went all the way down to 4,900. There was a lot of geopolitical news happening in the Middle East. And knowing Trump and this administration, I knew that attack was imminent in the Middle East. So there was no way I was going to be putting a sell on gold. When we took this trade, it was actually on Friday, the 20th of February. And what I've noticed from this administration was that even with Venezuela, the attack happened on the weekend. It seemed like everything happens on the weekend. He probably doesn't want to do it on the weekday to shock the stock markets and to create panic. So I knew that a strike was imminent. So I ended up taking this trade on a Friday, but war didn't actually happen this weekend. That was the second reason why I took this trade, knowing that there was a lot of geopolitics going on. I knew that it was going to push up the prices for precious metal and oil. So that was the first confirmation once it broke above the 5,000 level. The second confirmation that I had was on this candle right here. You can see it drop, but then this wick actually pulled all the way back. It will be trading above the 5,000 level. So we went live with the members in our community on the 20th and took this trade. Our entry was about 5,035. Let me show you guys the trades from this account. So just based on this trade, I was able to substantially grow my account. And you can see that my entry for these positions, 5,037, 5,038, 5,039. So these were all of my positions that I actually put. You can see the price right there. So I got in at 5,037 and then some other positions at 5,038 and then another one at 5,039. So while I was on vacation, I held this trade. It was running in my favor exactly as planned. So around this level right here, so I closed some of the profits, the first profits that I actually closed. So on the 27th, which was right around here, I saw that it was going sideways, so I want to secure some profits, and that was Friday. I did make a mistake. If I just held it one more day, then I would have been in a much bigger profit. Had I not closed the first few trades, this account would have actually been up probably close to 800,000 or so. But again, I want to pay for my vacation and to be able to make sure that I lock in some of the profits. So I closed these 5 trades right here. So I went from 5,039 to 5,180. So I ended up closing these trades on Friday. It was still a nice profit, 28,000. It was still over $100,000 in total profits. And so those were the first 5 trades that I actually closed. And then on the weekend, the announcement came. The US and Israel had a joint attack on Iran. So right when I heard the news, I knew that my account was going to go crazy. With some skill, some technical analysis, some data analysis, and experience. But on top of that, every trader will have one of those days where luck comes into play, and luck actually came into play, and the strike happened, and then the gold prices shot up on market open. So I closed my next 3 positions. I went from 5,038 to 5,372. That I closed these 3 positions. The goal again was 5,400 or 5,395. I actually put my take profits at 5,395. There's a reason for that. I'm a little bit superstitious. And then the next 3 positions were actually closed in profit. So you can see right here, 66,000, 66,000, and then I let these 3 positions run to hit my take profit of 53.95. The reason why I put my profit at 53.95, the previous high, now I'm on the daily. The previous high on gold was about the 5,400 level. I took profit at 53.95, slightly below that level. Sometimes prices do not go to that exact number, so I put it slightly lower at 53.95. Well, even if I put it at 5,400, it actually, my take profit would have still hit. So it ended up going a little bit above 5,400 before closing all of the trades. And luckily, I was not greedy. Some people in the group chat were saying, no, just keep holding the trades. I told everyone that I am out. I saw a big reversal on the previous high before prices crashed all the way to the downside, and I did not want to lose any profits. And luckily I did that, because if I didn't close the profits, I would have been back to break even or even lower than that. If I do see another setup, we will be going live with the members in our community. But held this trade for about 6-7 days, stuck to my plan, and made $500,000 on this trading account, and now grew this account to over $700,000. So here's my MT5 on my desktop. See all of the trades right now, along with all of the swap fees, minus $10,000. Wow. If you guys are also interested in joining our trading group, we also have other EAs and other services where you actually do not even need to take manual trades. We have a gold trading EA that has had tremendous results. The results are absolutely going to shock you once you guys see it. I will make another video showing you guys the result of our new updated gold trading EA. And if you guys would also like to make profits like this, make sure you guys join our community. We also have an automated trading software for gold, in which the previous gold EA did close to $1 million in trading, all automated through the use of our automated trading software. So if you guys would also like to get started, make sure you guys hit this link, reach out to one of our members to also help you get started on your automated trading journey.